Welcome back.
Welcome to Thancred.
Hello, gamers. You can't see the target. There you go. Now you can see the target.
I have to look at his chest?
Yeah, you have to look in his hitbox, I guess. Hurry back to the crystarium.
You know what that means? Teleport.
Yeah. Yeah, teleport to the crystarium. And talk to Alize. Well, Tyler, you've cleared Lakeland and Ilmeg. What's gonna happen now?
We're either going to go to one of two areas we don't know about, or it's time to liberate Yulmore.
Well,
I wouldn't say liberate, because none of them want us to.
You've been to Amarang and Colusia.
Yeah.
Which means, so far, you've visited 4 of the 6 areas in this expansion. Hey, you. What's going on? It's a nice day in the
Okay, so the first Light Warden was...
Lakeland.
That was where we met up with Alice, right?
No, that was in Almarang. That's in the desert area.
So that place is still under Eternal Day.
Yes.
Okay, so my next prediction is we're gonna go there.
Okay.
Because I think they'll have us take out all the Light Wardens, or the last Light Warden's going to be one of those 2 new areas.
Yeah.
I don't think Yulmore is going to be the last one.
Did you see that?
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
It's the douche from Garlemald!
It is.
You don't belong here. Go back to the source.
Yeah, boner.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Sola Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity...
So he's hopped around and made empires and
look at that.
And other stars.
I am Emmett Self, Ascian.
That's the real guy. At least he was straight to the straightforward.
Yep.
a native of the source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us.
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply...
What?
Can we just stab him in the back and kill him? We have white orsite on us.
infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
That's cool animation. He's upset.
Like a puppet there for a second.
Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining.
Take a breath.
Continue to live in idleness under Vor's rule. All the conditions would have been met.
Yeah.
But you had to come and ruin it all.
Why are we ruining everything, Tyler?
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habre did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
You know who La Habre is? That's the guy who took control of Thancred in the base game and you killed him.
Yeah. So we've already killed 2?
You've killed...
Or just 1?
You've killed 3.
Oh, we've killed 3 already?
Or 4.
I don't think we've killed 4.
You've killed La Habrea, you've killed Naberlise, the guy who kidnapped Amphilia. And when Brita sacrificed herself, she put her hand in that beam of light. And
Yeah.
you've killed Igiorum, and the one she was with, that was the ones who were talking to King Thornton in Heavensward to convince him what he was doing was okay and stuff.
Okay.
You expect us to believe that your
They were a
objectives
pair.
suddenly changed?
And now you have this guy. There's 2 more left,
I keep
Tyler.
clicking X too early. When you go back and rewatch this, you're gonna hear a couple of lines.
There's 2 Ascians left.
Only 2?
Him and Elidibus, the one who's taking control of Xenos' body.
Okay.
It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
That's what you like.
But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
He poofed.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Oh, that's true.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
He's scared to actually be there, Tyler.
Rest assured.
Ascian killer.
Yep.
Bye. So your plan to shoot him right in the back wouldn't have worked anyways.
Dang it.
Talk to Alize. You can't cooperate with an Ascian, can you?
Every time someone has tried, it's turned out bad.
Well, he's not trying to do what La Habrea did and just attack forcefully. She's sending us to bed like a mom.
So what's up with the little blue
Go to the
flag by your
pendants.
name?
Huh? Go to your right, straight right.
Oh.
You go into that little inn you stay in, your little bedroom.
What's up with the little blue flag by your name?
It means you're in a party. You're a party leader.
Oh, I forgot. Vera
yeah.
with us.
Vera's in our party.
Hi, Vera.
I think Vera's
Somehow I
offline.
didn't even remember that you hopped on. to
How
help
dare
us
you?
with the- I mean, how dare I?
Forgot he was with us.
I'm sure he's done a great job as always.
Yeah, it's okay. He's probably not seeing this episode. He might sometimes. He says he likes watching the episodes he's in or on parts of the story that are climactic or suspenseful or whatever. Okay. Let us in, gamer.
Yes, we are retiring.
Stop
We are
kicking
no
the
longer
table.
the
I'll get upset with your head.
We are no longer the hero of darkness. The warrior
Yes.
of darkness.
Yes, we are.
But we just retired.
For the night.
Oh.
That's what that means. Not 65 until death.
Yeah, I know.
Death.
Artbert, are you gonna be here?
He's always stalking us in our room.
That's a little weird. It's a little perverted.
I know. Good thing we always wear the same our clothes inside. Someone left us a feast.
I like feasts.
From the Exarch, is it?
That would have jump scared me in real life.
Yeah,
Even if I
no.
knew he visits me in my room.
Talking to yourself.
It would have been scary.
Yeah, just bam, I'm here.
Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Sandwiches.
A lot of pixelated sandwiches. Thank
Judging
you.
by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett's Selk we should be concerned about.
I guess he's the main antagonist of this expansion, Tyler.
When our
Or is it
world
Vaw 3?
consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Alright, Tyler, pop quiz. What's the rejoining?
When one of the stars collides back with the
Another,
source.
yeah.
Desperate as we were,
And they want to return
Because the
this world
source
back.
was the original. That's why it's called the source.
not realizing
And they want to return
This
this one
was
back.
the next one on the chopping block.
It was the first.
And it was about to crash into it. But
And break them both.
They cannot
Good.
be trusted. None of them.
Tyler passes
And
history
Selk
class
had
for
one
the
thing
night.
right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Which one, Tyler?
the third one.
Yeah.
Mean.
The third one is mean. I don't like it. Blah, 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 blah.
What? What about Seto?
There's an Asian outside.
You think so?
I mean, only Asians drive loud in
So
California.
this sounds more like a
Traveling
motorcycle
together, he
to
was
me.
nowhere
but-
near as big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Funny.
And he obviously couldn't speak.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I never see Asians riding
Oh,
motorcycles
okay.
here in
I
Versailles.
thought you meant the Asian didn't make the noise, the motorcycle did. I meant his
No, every time I
driver.
see a motorcycle, it's been
Yeah.
it's been like
It's never-
an old
Asians-
white guy.
Asians don't ride motorcycles, you're right. That's so true.
I'm sure there are, just not in Merced.
What about
I've
you?
never seen one outside of it either.
You must have a friend like Seto.
It's just not an Asian thing to do.
Chocobo, perhaps? Come on. You tell me something for a change.
Well, I can't talk.
Yeah, we have a chocobo named Sigurd.
Sigurd, if the voice line actually just did a Google Translate to make sure it said anything no matter what you typed your Choco's name to be, that'd be funny. Sigurd, was it?
I have a chocobo named Sigurd.
You know, in every anime, characters lay like that in bed. It doesn't seem very comfortable for long.
No,
Just perfectly symmetrical. We ate all those sandwiches? She's fat. She just ate like 6 sandwiches, Tyler.
I mean,
Well,
about
3.
how many
3 cut in half.
Think about how much calories that we are always burning off fighting
know.
off Sin Eaters and
Okay,
Primals
then I guess
and
3 sandwiches is reasonable.
War Leaders.
Realpolitik.
Realpolitik.
Okay, talk to the dude. I hope you are well rested. Everyone's gathered at the ocular.
To the ocular, the best office in this game.
Why do you like it? How pretty it is, like in a
But there's
strong...
no chairs in there or desks.
Go to your left. No, go to you can teleport.
That's right.
Go to the docile gate. What's docile mean, Tyler?
No idea. Because when you say docile, I think of D-O-C-I-L-E, not D-O-S-S-A-L. I know what the other version means.
Well, let me look it up. It might be just a proper noun, but we'll see. Docile. Definition. An ornamental cloth hung behind an altar in a church and sides of a chancel. Okay, so it's just hanging cloth to make things look pretty, like when you see in giant buildings and stuff.
Okay.
That's called a docile.
The more you know.
Cool, we're learning more words from this video game.
It's always fun.
It is.
I swear I saw a spawn behind
I
the
did
door.
too, I saw her feet. But that's okay.
That's how games work. Hide it better next time though, Square.
I'm sure if Boundary Break did this game, which I'm sure you can't, but if he did, you would see stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, that's
too.
pretty common for games in general. They only spawn in
He's done.
They only spawn in
games,
characters once they are in the frame. He's here! He talked to him.
Damn you! What are you doing in here?
Go away.
Let's kill him. Let's kill him dead.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Within a few minutes in our time, Tyler.
Lest you forget I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
That's reasonable.
So,
Yeah.
Betty, I meant what I said and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Oh, so now we're doing what he wants. Now we're doing what he tells us to do.
Glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
Oh, another zoom.
Surely
That's the zoomiest zoom I've ever seen. Zoomies.
Yeah. I never shopped there.
Me neither.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Bitter. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Okay. He's an organization member, Tyler.
I was about to make the same exact joke.
I mean, they've been doing that all this game, but it's just...
Yeah.
They're cloaked, normally.
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
What do you think, Tyler? You gonna threaten him?
I think I'll probably go with the third one.
Okay. Of course, you gotta pick the one that has the Stormblood emote.
But consider for a moment. If he meant simply to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
Because we're the main character of a video game.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
Okay, yes, 5. So 3 more.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
Yeah, that's the desert.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
They're going back to where you first found them, Tyler.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika.
And we'll go to the new area.
Find your Sola.
I'm wondering if maybe we're gonna have a choice of which Light Warden we can go for next.
You don't.
Oh no? Okay.
He just said we're going to Raktika,
Oh, okay.
where we'll find Yustola.
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since you left for the forest.
I fear I may delay that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
I wonder why she doesn't like the Exarch.
I don't know.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
I was about to say, that's totally the Smash seal. They always did that in 4. Every character got a letter or something.
Yeah.
I am now in Smash
He
Ultimate.
invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent...
That's funny as hell.
It would have been funny if it said, I have a missive from Lord Sakurai. He invites me to join him in Smash to discuss the recent
guess
conflict with Mario and
Yeah.
Cloud.
Did he even bother to offer any
Just to pick
aid?
2 random characters
funny.
in the game.
I guess I'm joining Smash.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only...
I'm going next to Steve from Minecraft on the character roster. Isn't that freaking crazy, guys?
For some reason, I thought he didn't have use of that hand.
He can hold stuff.
I don't know why I thought he didn't have use of it. For
Cause,
some reason,
it's ugly.
well, it felt like earlier he just was never moving it. So
Oh.
I had assumed that that blue stuff was more like stone or a curse or something like that.
It's crystal something, because it's on his neck too, and face.
Yeah.
Safe travels to you.
Alright, Tyler, we're all gonna
It doesn't
split
look
up
like
again.
it's part of his normal anatomy.
No. We're going to our next area, Raktika. Okay, bye! Hold on, don't talk to him!
Fine, I'll just stand.